Look, here's the raw truth nobody's telling you enough. Your legacy isn't safe. Not like you think. All those years building your wealth, your family office, your whole damn future, it can fall apart in ways you don't even see coming. You feel it, right? The frustration that no matter what structures you put in place, the system around you keeps shifting under your feet. The endless worry that your family won't have the tools, the clarity, or even the motivation to hold it all together once you're gone. And worse, the fear that it might all turn into a mess, disputes, wasted capital, lost purpose. That's a heavy weight. And no, traditional trusts don't cut it anymore. They're stuck in the past, rigid and slow, trapped in yesterday's rules. They're designed to lock things down, but in the process choke the real power of legacy, growth, adaptation, resilience. Now, here's where it hits hard. Trust innovations are not just some new fancy tool for the wealthy. They are the battlefield for the future of your family office. If you want to keep control, to ensure your values and vision don't die or dilute, you have to grasp these changes. No excuses. Forget the cookie-cutter advice. This is about using new tech, smarter governance, flexible structures that bend without breaking. It's about combining legal precision with dynamism. For example, look at how digital trusts and blockchain are tearing down barriers. Transparency, speed, immutability. Imagine knowing every dollar's path, every decision's impact, instantly and forever clear. No more blind spots. No more administrative chaos, just power delivered, cold, real, unshakable. But it's more than technology. The revolution is in mindset. Stop trying to protect legacy like it's a trophy in a glass case. It's a living thing, a story you write every day, not just paperwork you file once and forget. You have to build your family office and your trust frameworks so that your heirs don't just inherit money, but a system that teaches them to lead, to expand, to innovate. You have to embed accountability and education into your structures, not just rules and restrictions. This means setting up trusted advisory networks, ongoing mentorship deals baked into the trust, performance triggers, real incentives, stuff that makes your family want to grow, not just spend. The era of handing down passive assets is over. If you want your legacy to last, you have to design for action, accountability, and evolution. And here's a brutal truth. If you don't shift now, if you stick to outdated models, you're handing over the reins to chaos and conflict. Every missed innovation is a risk to your entire dynasty. The cracks are already forming under the surface in countless family offices who thought trusts were forever. Most founders and investors just don't realize how fast the landscape is moving. They get stuck in comfort, thinking their legacy is solid. It's not. It's fragile and vulnerable because it's frozen in old frameworks that don't reflect today's world of global families, digital assets, complex investments, and volatile markets. So here's what you do, step by step, no fluff. Start by ripping apart your current legacy plan and ask, is it built to evolve or just to preserve? Identify where digital tools like smart contracts can replace slow manual processes inside your trusts. Next, build a governance model that's not just about rules, but about real ongoing engagement, regular reviews, transparent communication, roles that demand responsibility and development from your family members. Then, create a mechanism inside your trust that aligns incentives, not just handing out money, but rewarding real value creation, leadership, and learning. Finally, don't wait for disaster or conflict to force change. Be proactive. Bring in experts who don't just know old law, but understand new tech and family dynamics. Get your entire family involved early on with clarity and purpose. This is not just about holding on to wealth. This is about fighting for the future of your family's impact, your name, your mission. Don't let your legacy be a static snapshot dead on paper. Make it a living, breathing force that adapts, grows, and inspires for generations. Investing in these trust innovations now is the single most powerful choice you can make to secure real lasting influence, freedom from the chaos that eats up so many fortunes. If that scares you, good. It means you're finally waking up. Because that fear, that urgency, it's your real legacy calling. Listen to it, act on it, and watch everything change. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and open the featured link to learn more.